So the other day I drove in, and as I came out of the car, there was this huge fly, looked like a horse fly, and it was flying around. My daughter said to me, "Mommy, there's a fly, there's a huge fly." And I said, "I don't want it near me." So I went up top to talk to my landlady, and when I went up there, the fly came up there. So when I said to her, "Box it away," and she boxed away the fly, I bent down to pick up something, and I could not get up back. I could hardly get up. It felt like something fell down in my back. And I took my time and came back down to my house. And as I came back down, I went inside, and I was in there, and I couldn't move. The following day was a Friday. This was a Thursday, because I noticed that the attacks are mostly Thursday, Friday, Saturday, some Sundays. I don't know what the pattern is. God hasn't showed me that yet. But when I went into my house, I had a meeting. I remember I had a meeting, and I couldn't get up to do the meeting. I had to lie down flat on my back and had the headphone on and Teams. And I did it, and God showed me that when I go into a room, I don't feel the pain. But after a little while, it came. And he would say, "Go into another room." Same thing. You don't feel the pain, and then after a little while, it came. And when I asked him why, he said, "Insects. They send insects when you're in the room. They send insects to cause that pain." And that pain was on me for a week. God showing me how when I come out of the house, I don't feel it. When I go back in the house, the pain is there. If a bird fly over, that pain is there. And for 1 week, he took me through it. And then afterwards, he removed the pain. I came in another day. There was a lizard on the column, an ugly lizard. I've never seen him before. But he was black and he was huge. And I was stoning him and he wouldn't move. And by the time I came in, that lizard was still out there. But when I was to come out of the car, there was a severe pain in the top of my back. And I came out with my back stiff because there was the pain. And I'm saying, "God, what is this? What is this?" But by the time I started, because I remember he told me that I should repeat Jesus, Jesus, whatever. So I started saying Jesus, 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 and I started burping and stuff, and the pain was going. However, I went into my house and I had Noni Juice in the fridge. And I took it out and I drank some, and the pain completely went. God has been showing me Noni for some years now. And I didn't know what it was. But the other day I just got up, I went and I picked some, and I blended it. I used juice mix and I used sugar. And I drank it, and the amount of things that came up, when I looked what it was for, because my friend was telling me something about it. And when I looked what it was for, it was telling all of the things it's good for. And I said, "Oh, so Noni kills spirits." And then God said yes. So anytime I feel a pain, I draw for my Noni Juice, because I make sure I always have Noni Juice in my fridge. They're all over the place. He put them all over the place. So the Noni Juice is good for that. But the insects carry these spirits to cause pain. You feel your head hurting you. You feel your back hurting you. You're driving in your car or in somebody else's car, and a bird flies over. You feel a headache. You feel a backache. Wherever it is that they put that pain, it's insects that they use. Insects. So just praying and maybe drinking the Noni Juice or holding up your hand to God, because I hold up my hand to God a lot. But that pain will go.